Hi, welcome to Chris and Leigh. There's no Chris this week, he's on holiday. You've got CB, who's the better version.
Yes, hello and welcome to this week's Cup of Tea with no Chris and Leigh. We have CB standing in for Chris. I'm not sure he's going to do as good a job, he reckons he will, but we'll see. He's got some good tunes though, I've already heard them and they're sounding good, so over to you, Connor.
We have our first song is Push Me the Feeling On. And Push Me On the Feeling is a great song. Even Jurgen Klopp was dancing to it last season. At the party he was dancing and doing a bit of shakes, bit of.
Push the Feeling, good song. We like just that image of Jurgen Klopp dancing when they won the Premiership. That'll do for me, Connor. Good choice. And I know your next song is a good one as well. So back over to Connor for the next one.
We have a great smashing joke this week. Why is it annoying to eat next to a basketball player? Because they dribble all the time.
Yes, Connor, I do have a joke. This joke was given to me actually by you, Connor. So here we go. I know birthdays get worse as you get older, but look on the bright side. At least I don't have that many left. Not that old, Connor. Not that old. Over back to you.
And we have another great song. This time we have Elton John, I'm Still Standing. Terrific song, Elton John. I'm Still Standing. It's a terrific song. They filmed it in Paris. Can't beat a bit of Paris. And we have another great song. This is my personal classic. I think it's a great song. Liverpool, You Never Walk Alone. I think it's a great song, a popular football song. Not this you marching on Leeds United rubbish. But and we also have we've got some fantastic songs. We've also got some birthday shouts out this week. Tom Cruise, 59. You can't believe he's 59. He looks terrific. He looks better than some of the people around this world. I'll tell you that. And we have Sylvester Stallone, a classic actor, who's 74. We just had an interview, and he's 6th of July. And we've got Julia Sanders, who is 50-year-old, the Wikipedia leaker. 5th of July. We've had some great stuff today. This is CB signing off.
Great, thanks for that, Connor. You've made quite a good substitute for Chris this week, but I don't think we'll be replacing him anytime soon. I think maybe he'll be back on the news next week. But anyway, good song, Liverpool, You'll Never Walk Alone. Yeah, cracking. Good show this week. That's it for Cup of Tea with Chris and Leigh. But we do, of course, have the news. We do, of course, have term sports. We do have a special interview this week, and we might have another little show by somebody else.
I think CB, what gets my go. It's a new edition, it's a new feature.
Yeah.
And then it's Grandma Gear's like off Family Guy. If anyone hadn't seen that, we're seriously something wrong with people who haven't seen it. There's a couple of subjects that I want to do the subjects and news and what annoys me and stuff, the news, but I haven't got any news this week. So the two things that annoys me the most is people don't shut doors. When people are opening doors and I don't know, it might be stuff to give you, or it could be on different subjects. People open the door and like no names mentioned, but Tony and Lee, I'm gonna, when they open the door, don't shut the door. What's that about? Come on. I mean, door was shut first, so shut it. I mean, we need automatic doors, so like open the door and it shuts, And what also annoys me, desks. I have a desk at home, and I have to let it out sometimes. And my sister, it's terrible for like putting. I'll have like some coasters, and she won't put them all back and all that. And it's just I'm very if people are going to borrow something on my desk, they have to put it back. It has to be 100% like it is, because I'll be checking twice, and I'll be getting the cup and getting them sorted. So thanks, this is CB for Grand My Goat this week, and I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, more next week.
It's going to be something that's going to get bigger and better.
Hello and welcome to Talk with me, so we don't call it today, this is done the rest of the show anyhow. We have 2 upscale spots this week and some Euro stuff, which has been going on for the past couple of weeks. So the first upscale sport is tuna throwing. It was invented in Lincoln. But it also was in Australia. In tuna throwing, the furthest distance that has been thrown is 37.23 metres by
Sean Carlin, is it?
Something like that, which was in 1998. And the other obscure sport is chess boxing. So chess boxing is a hybrid sport. Two traditional pastimes, chess and boxing. Competitors compete in alternating rounds, chess and boxing. I think it's like 3 minutes per round, something like that anyway.
Yeah.
And it is ultimate demanding and physically demanding. Well, I think last night's game was a really tight for Spain, but I think Spain played pretty well, but Italy should have won it in first place anyway.
Okay, and have you got any predictions for the England game, bearing in mind that this will come out next week after the England game?
Yeah, I reckon 3-1 to England.
This is England-Denmark, isn't it?
Yeah. What do you reckon then?
I think 2-1. Yeah, that's my prediction. Connor, what do you think?
3-1 England.
3-1 England. There you go.
Yeah.
Consensus. Is that it for the news this week? Terp Sports?
Yeah, that's it. This is me signing off.
Well, hello and welcome Sylvester Stallone. He's come to join us in our little studio in Somme. Thanks for joining us, Sylvester.
Yeah, you're welcome, thank you. I know you're a Liverpool fan, I'm going to talk to Liverpool fans, but I'll let you off.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, because why do you support Everton while we're on the subject of football?
Why do I support Everton? It's a football team that I like, just sometimes it's hard to put into words why you support this, but it's a great club. Do you remember that big 2007 appearance they made?
Yes. Yeah.
And I speak to Ben Kenwright every day.
Right.
We got a new manager, Rafa. Come on, Rafa, let's bring the glory days back.
Yeah. Well, good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that, Sylvester. And also, it's your birthday today, so we'd all like to wish you happy birthday. 74, is that right?
Yeah, 74, looking still wonderful.
You
still punching it at the old.
You are looking good for 74.
Yeah.
Well, that sort of leads me on a little bit to the next question, and that is, how many times do you go to the gym these days?
I go about 5-6 times a day.
Really?
Yeah.
Blimey, you mustn't have much time for anything else.
Well, you go to the gym a bit, and then you do stuff, carbohydrates, and then you go and do all sorts.
Right. I have another question here for you, and that is, what do you think of Rocky, the Rocky shows, the films?
The Rocky, they're a great series, to fight to fight Dolph Lundgren and to fight, do terrific moves. Some of the classic boxing scenes for the last 30 years, haven't they?
Well, it is a classic film, absolutely. I think it'll remain classic for years to come, yeah.
And we had, what's that guy? We had that, Mr. T, Mr. T.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I pity the fool.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for that. Can you tell us a bit about your friendship with Mickey Rourke?
Oh, Mickey Rourke and me go back well years. I know in Hollywood, friendships are proper stern friendships. People 25 years to 30 years, and Mickey Rourke's someone who's had really hard times, but I got him. He was really close to committing suicide, and give him a role, and it helped him. And we had a film in 2010, The Expendables, and Mickey Rourke's in that. He's been a really good friend and also a good actor over the years, and he also likes going to the gym and a great knowledge of boxing.
So you've got quite a lot in common, haven't you, really, with Mickey Rourke? Okay. I have another question here for you, and that is, why do you speak to the TMZ paparazzi all the time?
Well, the paparazzi can be a pain sometimes, but with this, they always ask me when I'm going out, when they see me about boxing, and like me and Mickey, we love boxing, and I've said say stuff about boxing, and if paparazzi show you courtesy, you've got to show courtesy back. It's a both-way street.
Yeah, true, yeah. Well, thanks for that. The last question really is, would you like to tell us a bit about your friendship with Arnie?
Arnie Schwarzenegger. We'll be back. Arnie's a wonderful guy. He's had some. He had a health condition a couple of years. A bit of a heart problem, but he's someone who's a terrific guy. A governor, terrific guy. Arnie's just Arnie's one of my best friends, and I'm proud to say that from the heart to the bottom.
Oh, that's very nice to hear. Well, that's pretty much it for this interview. So I'd just like to say thank you very much, Sylvester Stallone. I think Connor will be a bit sad that he's missed you, because obviously he's not here and you are. But yeah, thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you, and appreciate it.